This is the summary of the martyr-based control spirit. Like all control spirits, the focus of the martyr-based control spirit, hereinafter referred to as MCS, is to exert control over both the host and the people surrounding the host through martyrdom, resulting in shame and guilt. By the way, MCS is because martyr-based control spirit is a mouthful, and I don't want to say that 15 times in this recording. So it's common to hear the host of the MCS say things like, "Well, I did this for you or that for you, so why can't you do X for me?" The Martyr Spirit summary, which can be found above or in a separate YouTube video, applies to you as this spirit controls you. So basically, if you suffered from the MCS, you need to watch and read closely to both the Martyr Spirit as well as the martyr-based control spirit. They are different. So if you suffer from the martyr spirit, you only have to focus on the martyr spirit. But if you unfortunately were delivered of the martyr-based control spirit, then you need to watch both martyr-based control spirit as well as the martyr spirit. So, however, there is another element of control where the MCS seeks to steal, kill, and destroy your life beyond just those that are suffering from the martyr spirit. So, if you've been delivered from MCS, the realization that one of your primary methods for controlling others has been through guilting them over unmatched sacrifices in the relationship should be evident. This theme has likely been prevalent throughout your life. What may not be as clear is the amount of shame you've caused in others. You may have recognized that this demon's manipulative approach has led people to do your bidding, but you may not realize that this often comes with a massive amount of shame for those who were guilted. Guilting people into doing things can create shame because it often involves making them feel responsible for not meeting certain expectations or standards. When someone feels guilty, they believe that they've done something wrong or failed in some way. So, this can lead to feelings of shame, which are more deeply tied to one's self perception and identity. Guilt arises from the belief that one's actions have caused harm or disappointment, prompting a desire to make amends. However, shame is more about feeling that there is something inherently wrong with oneself. When guilt is used as a tool to manipulate or pressure someone, it can trigger shame by making them feel inadequate or unworthy. In essence, while guilt focuses on behavior, shame affects the individual's sense of self, leading to more profound emotional distress. This is why guilting someone can often result in them feeling ashamed as well. So the MCS exerts a profound and damaging influence over both the host and those around them. Recognizing and addressing the manipulative tactics of guilt and the resulting shame is crucial for recovery. By understanding the deep emotional impact of these tactics, you can begin to heal and move towards healthier, more authentic relationships. The journey to recovery involves not only deliverance from the spirit, but also a commitment to truth, self awareness, and the support of a compassionate community. Inner healing from the MCS spirit. In the early stages of recovery, it's crucial to focus on understanding how the spirit manipulated both the host and those around them. This understanding is essential for breaking free from the spirit's control and beginning the healing process. By identifying the ways in which the spirit has influenced thoughts, behaviors, and relationships, the host can start to dismantle the patterns that have kept them bound. A commitment to truth is vital in the recovery process. While the truth can be painful, it's necessary for genuine healing. Through being in relationships with those that will tell you the truth, the host can begin to heal and move forward. This commitment to truth involves facing uncomfortable realities about oneself and one's actions, which can be difficult but essential part of the journey. So, in particular, the truth that you're seeking from your loved ones is when you're basically, again, falling into the pattern of being a martyr and then shaming and guilting others to try to control them. So basically, them correcting you, being like, "You're doing it again, mom or dad, or brother, sister, pastor, whoever you are in relation to the title of the person that's sharing the feedback." So I've shared the following point about other control spirits, but those around you have been controlled by you in the martyr-based control spirit. So it's important that you confess and apologize for what you've been doing to your loved ones and ask that they hold you accountable prior to your mind being fully renewed. A spouse and loved one is a wonderful support person to help you with this, as well as emotionally intelligent siblings, children, and grandchildren, and Christians that will tell you the truth when you're starting to shame and guilt those around you following deliverance. To counteract the effects of shaming and guilting, hosts of the MCS should make a staunch commitment to fostering an environment of encouragement and positive reinforcement. Instead of using guilt to manipulate behavior, they can practice affirming others' worth and contributions. This involves recognizing and celebrating the strengths and achievements of those around them, which helps build a positive self image and reinforces healthy behaviors. By offering genuine praise and constructive feedback, individuals can create a supportive atmosphere that encourages growth and self improvement without resorting to negative tactics. Another effective approach to cultivate empathy and understanding in interactions. This means actively listening to others, validating feelings, and showing compassion. When someone feels heard and understood, they're more likely to respond positively and feel valued. Encouraging open and honest communication helps to build trust and reduces the need for manipulative behaviors. Additionally, promoting self compassion and self care practices can help hosts of the martyr based control spirit renew their minds and develop a healthier self view. By focusing on self acceptance and personal growth, individuals can break free from the cycle of shame and guilt, leading to more authentic and fulfilling relationships. Another practice of note in the healing process post deliverance from MCR is establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries while expressing one's needs and desires openly and honestly. Instead of sacrificing oneself and using guilt to manipulate others, an individual should prioritize self care and communicate their needs directly. This approach fosters mutual respect and understanding in relationships, as it encourages others to also express their needs and boundaries. By doing so, individuals can create a balanced dynamic where everyone feels heard, valued, and heard, reducing the likelihood of resentment and emotional manipulation. Additionally, practicing gratitude and appreciation can counteract the negative effects of martyrdom. Rather than seeking validation through self sacrifice, individuals can focus on recognizing and appreciating the contributions of God and others. So, this shift in perspective helps to build a positive and supportive environment where people feel encouraged and motivated rather than burdened by guilt. By fostering a culture of mutual respect and appreciation, individuals can cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships that are free from the toxic dynamics of shame and guilt. This approach not only benefits personal well being, but also strengthens the overall quality of interactions and connections with others. I mean, I don't know if you've heard it already, and I'm kind of going off script of what I wrote here, but ultimately, you know, it keeps going back to relationships, where there's been an unhealthy lack of boundaries and manipulation going from this spirit to those in your sphere of influence. What inner healing will look like is very positive and healthy relationships with those that you love, loved ones, coworkers, etc. Lastly, community support can also play a significant role in the recovery process. So, joining a small group where safety and accountability are prioritized is crucial. So, for married individuals, the spouse's involvement is essential. A wife bound by a spirit of control may find greater healing through her husband's participation, while a husband may require the intervention of a strong male counterpart. The support of a community provides a network of encouragement and accountability, helping the host to stay on track and feel less isolated. Continuous encouragement and observation are necessary to prevent the recovery from falling into despair and self pity. The doorway for demonization is often tied to low self-esteem and self-loathing, making it essential to keep the recovery from succumbing to these negative emotions. Regular check-ins and positive reinforcement can help the host maintain a hopeful outlook and stay committed to the recovery process. In conclusion, inner healing from a martyr-based control spirit is a multifaceted journey that requires a deep commitment to truth, self-awareness, and community support. By understanding how the spirit has manipulated both the host and those around them, individuals can begin to dismantle harmful patterns and move towards genuine healing. Embracing truth, even when it's painful, is essential for breaking free from the spirit's control and fostering healthier relationships. Confessing past behaviors and seeking accountability from loved ones can provide the necessary support and encouragement during this transformative process as you renew your mind. Furthermore, cultivating an environment of encouragement, empathy, and positive reinforcement is crucial for counteracting the effects of shaming and guilting, basically, you know, taking away the power of those around you with you being in control and they being reliant upon you. So, by recognizing and celebrating the strengths and contributions of others, individuals can build a supportive atmosphere that promotes growth and self improvement. So, those that have maybe had their power sucked away from your control over them are now learning to grow while being in relationship with you. Establishing healthy boundaries and practicing gratitude can further enhance this healing journey, leading to more authentic and fulfilling relationships. Ultimately, by prioritizing self care, open communication, and putting Christ at the center of your life, individuals can achieve lasting inner healing and freedom from the destructive influence of the martyr based control spirit. If you or your loved ones are struggling with demonic oppression and you need deliverance, please visit our ministry online at www.aiih.org. From all of us at the As It Is in Heaven team, have a wildly blessed day. Peace.